I'd like to call the Albany Selectmen's meeting to order for August 13th, 2025. Please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Approval of the Selectmen's meeting minutes for July 23rd, 2025.
Move to approve as presented.
I'll second it.
All in favor? Aye.
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 Approval of the August 13th, 2025 consent file. Review and sign manifest in the amount of $7,163.97, $9,273.29, and $12,146.20. This includes an accounts payable and payroll manifest for 7/29/2025 and 8/5/2025 and 8/12/2025. Review, discuss, and approve or deny revised residential building permit application for 49 Stacy Lane. Review, discuss, and approve or deny a residential building permit application for 61 Stacy Lane. Review, discuss, and sign statistical revaluation contract with Northtown Associates LLC. Review and sign PA-16 form application for reimbursement to towns and cities in which federal and state forest land is situated for 2025. Review and sign redemption deed for 154 Golden Oaks Road. Review and sign original warrant yield tax levy for operation number 25-003-04-T. Review and sign original warrant yield tax levy for operation number 25-003-02-T. Review and discuss approval for construction of an individual sewage disposal system for Burton Circle, map 3, lot 77. Review and discuss approve for construction of an individual sewage disposal system for Aviation Drive, map 7, lot 92. Review and approve, deny pistol revolver permit for an Albany resident.
I'd move to approve the consent file as presented.
I'll second it.
All in favor? Aye.
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 The town administrator's report.
All right, so the repairs are complete in the treasurer's office. That water damage is,
I didn't even know you found someone. That's great.
Jim actually found
Nice.
someone.
Nice.
Yeah, so he got it all done and that's all set.
What'd that cost, out of
Did you get the bill
curiosity?
for
I
you?
have not gotten the bill for it yet. It was Coleman's maintenance painter guy. He did a
Nice.
good job, did it quick,
Good.
kept it simple. And then we do have an abatement for Tin Mountain Conservation Center. The assessor sent me over the recommendation. There is a pavilion that they have that he accidentally left out when it should have been included in their exemption. It was not.
Did they apply for a building permit for any of that?
That I don't know of. I don't believe so. The recommendation was to get the abatement done and then figure out the land use change tax because that pavilion was built on land that was in current use as well. I don't think they ever did a building permit and they should be getting taxed on.
All right, I'd make a motion to approve the abatement and to include in that motion that we look into the building permit and the change of use of the property.
Okay.
I'll second that.
All in favor? Aye.
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 Isn't that all you got?
That's
It's
all I
okay
got.
if it is. Certainly is. Anything with the planning board?
We met Monday, very little going on, there was only 3 of us here. the only thing we really talked about was some of our zoning changes, and I had recommended that we take a couple steps back. The ones I was the ones that I had started looking at was the ADU.
Yeah.
So with all that HB 577, so we ought to take a few steps back and start
Yeah.
learning what we need to know before we go forward. So that's really all we had conversations about.
Yeah. Okay. Anything with the Conservation Commission, Elisa?
They just had a meeting this week. Jim had actually offered to volunteer for that position for the rail trail. They were gonna have Court Hansen do it, but Jim actually decided to step up and take on that, so did you check out that
I
meeting?
did go. It actually wasn't a meeting, it was a nature hike.
Yeah.
Walk down the trail 10 minutes this way, walk down the trail 10 minutes that way. And they talked about some of the stuff they did, and there was some people there from Cotton Valley. I don't know if anyone's heard of Cotton Valley. I never had till then, but it's in Wolfboro, where they've taken the tracks, and it sounds like, if I could put all this together, that they put some gravel in between the rails,
Yeah.
kept it like 3/4 of an inch below the top of the rails. And basically all it is so it's easier to bike on and walk on. And it still allows for what they call rail cars.
Yeah.
The cars to go up and down them. It sounds like what this project is a long, drawn-out process. It sounds like by the time they got to Albany, it would be 10 years from now, at least.
Oh, wow.
They have no funding, so they're working on all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's really all it is. That's, the end goal would be to make it a more suitable walking, biking path. I don't, and obviously talk about other uses. You know, there was all kinds of ideas on what to do with it, but it seems like it's in its infancy.
Good. Good. Okay. Solid waste, nothing going on there, Rick?
Nope. No, we'll be having a meeting probably coming up here in September.
Chapel Committee, anything there?
Haven't really gotten an update since their last clean out day.
Okay. Yes.
Just one other, the Carroll County Communications District, Fidium, CCI, they've just, like, within the next week or so, they've finished up their grant work. And they've hooked up just shy of 25, well, haven't hooked up, they have run it past just shy of 25,000 premises in Carroll County.
Is that what?
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't even know what it encompasses.
yeah, it's probably a little more than half the county,
Yeah, good.
so.
Yeah.
And we're on October 8th, we have our annual meeting. And CCI Fidium is going to get together with us, and they're having a little thing before our meeting, thanking us for
Oh, good.
everything we've done for them and helping them along.
Good. Excellent.
So
Excellent.
I can foresee probably in the next couple of years, shutting that district down at some point.
Yeah.
Or putting it in kind of a limbo state that if any time in the future, because it deals with all communications, not just broadband.
Yeah.
So if the next type of technology comes along, it might be needed.
Right.
So,
Correspondence, letter from Valley Vision?
So they have reached out asking if we want to continue to be aired on their public access channel. We haven't gotten them any video lately, so they just want to kind of know where we're at and if we still need their services.
I'm gonna say no. I mean,
no, but if they, they've already got some of the meetings up on their, wherever they put it on the YouTube thing. Maybe continue that for another year, and then,
we could maybe have them list the alternative. Could we ask them to do that? To see Albany meetings, go to
go to the
our
new- the
On
new site.
YouTube?
Yeah.
You want to see if you can do that, Elisa?
Yeah,
And just see if he's still open to, if we ever wanted to air something. I mean, they're still gonna do town meeting. I mean,
Right.
We still need him to do, something like that, or unless we don't need that either.
Well, we may be able to do all that ourselves.
I didn't know if we wanted.
but we don't need them to be airing every meeting, whatever
No,
that
but I
time
mean, as far
slot
as
is.
airing certain things, we might want town meeting on.
Right,
I think he'd be open to do that.
Well,
I think
yeah,
the way
we-
we're set up to record right now, and with our equipment, it's broadcasted only to YouTube.
yeah.
I don't know if we're capable of doing it both ways on
Yeah.
a card and that.
All right.
So we would have to have them come in to record it if we wanted them to do it, or we would have to not do it the way we're doing it and we'd switch over. I'd have to figure that out if we would.
Yeah, when it comes.
Well,
to-
either that or have them do the actual meeting like they've done in the past, because we pay for that.
Right. Hire them for that
That's
one
part
meeting.
of that money that we,
For town
them-
meeting.
Yeah.
out of our franchise fee. And then have them give us the card, and we could load it on our site.
To our, correct.
That would be, I think, the
Yeah.
appropriate way to do it.
There's nothing that the town has that
Not really,
we would want,
unless, like,
we'd be able to.
we're gonna be having the Route 16 meetings. People might wanna watch that, but then they could, go to YouTube and watch it, so.
Exactly.
It's just sometimes people going down Channel 3, they just happen to see us sitting here and watch it, but a big meeting maybe, I don't know, I don't see.
Yeah,
this
but,
wrong.
you know, the problem with Channel 3 is the only people that can watch it are the people that subscribe to Spectrum.
Right.
Right, which
So
is a
half the-
dying
half the
thing.
town
People
is
having
left out.
cable is,
I mean, this is the big beef
Becoming
I have with the
obsolete.
franchise fee.
Yeah.
The franchise fee is given to the whole town, but yet we're giving it all to them to be able to broadcast a few things to a few people in town.
Yeah.
That's the beef I have with it.
You know,
It's not,
It's always been up to the town residents, and,
no, that's up to us.
well, it's up to them if they put it on a warrant and they vote for it.
Well,
More discussion on that later.
okay.
There's one more, right? Yeah.
I mean,
Letter.
If they had access to, not to,
Yeah.
to just bounce back, if they had a way to pull it off of our YouTube channel and broadcast it,
well, I would imagine.
Which they may.
They
if
could.
they could do that, then have at it,
Yeah,
you know, give them our.
Something we asked
Right
them
on
if
our
they could
page
do.
there, right there, so. If they could do that, then why not, just let them do it.
Well, either that or bring Bill in at a future meeting and we'll discuss it with him and come
Yeah.
to some kind
Yeah.
of a,
See what options there
yeah,
are.
I mean,
Don't want to
But
cut it off, but.
As of right now, we'll leave them off, I would say.
yeah. You know, I mean, before we get into budget season and stuff.
Yeah.
Ask him to come in for a 15-minute
okay.
consult with the select board, and let's work it all out.
And we have a letter from someone requesting a parking ticket dismissal. This is a ticket from the CANC.
Yeah, I did reach out to the deputy and he did provide photo evidence of the infraction and it's
Pretty obvious.
legitimate.
I say we stand behind our,
Nope, I agree. I'd make a motion to deny the request to dismiss this parking ticket.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, and you'll send the
I will
information,
send a letter and I will also send
the explanation.
Well, send an explanation and put an arrow going, put one of your little stick-on
Travel
arrows to
Yeah.
go to the, where they're on the pavement.
Will
That's,
do.
those are the rules.
I have something to unfortunately bring up. And I've been holding off on this information because I've been trying to fight it, see if I could get anything changed, which I'm not having any luck. I've been notified that the 10-year project for the Route 16, 113 intersection lost its bid for the 10-year project to do the town of Randolph. To say the least, I was pretty upset with North Country, with North Country Council, and I felt we were given a pretty much guarantee. I know we were, in this room at a meeting. We were told we're number one, it's great need, everyone, and
Now, where did we lose it?
we lost it to the TAC committee who votes on such a thing. Because apparently Randolph had representation, which I asked, do we need to be there? Oh, no, we don't, you guys are, you're all set. And I was told that this person would speak for us, and I watched the minutes, and I got they don't video, but I read the minutes and the discussions, and we were kind of backed, but was also backed down from that we were the number one. My immediate response is, well, to hell with them. We'll go somewhere else. We'll go to Lakes Region. Apparently we are the southernmost
Yeah, we are.
town on North Country Council. I felt for a while we were getting good representation until this happened. The problem with the TAC committee and all the voters, they're up there. It's their neighborhood. So they are more likely to vote for up there.
Now, the Randolph project, what did that involve?
I
Was
believe
it,
it was an intersection, but they had gone further apparently with the, well, I mean, we had the planning done, we had it engineered, it all looked great, but they actually were more shovel ready apparently. But according to the minutes, and what I could comprehend was a few of the people speaking said that they were more in more need. And as soon as you wave the safety flag,
why don't you invite the person that was supposed to represent us down here so that we can grill them?
well,
Just for the fun of
we
it.
can. I mean, I've done it. I'm pretty much playing the. I'm not talking to him anymore deal, and see if I get contacted, which I haven't. And I spoke with Senator McConkey about it. He's floored. He said he don't understand it. He wanted all the information. I sent it to him. Haven't heard anything there, but there's still, and the reason I didn't go any further, there's still an off chance it could be done for other reasons, just excluding North Country Council. The state of New Hampshire might decide it's a worthy, and it might get done quicker that way.
Yeah,
So
but
that's
they-
why I was exploring that.
They rely on all the recommendations
They do.
of the planning commission.
They do, but waving that red flag that it's a safety issue.
Another layer of bureaucracy.
Yes,
And
it
everybody,
is.
and everybody takes their cut of the money along the way.
Yeah. So,
How about we hold back our $1,000 that we pay to the planning commission?
well, this is what my conundrum is. I would say would have to be a guaranteed shoe-in for next year, because I'll come in guns loaded. Not literally. Definitely not literally. So, or start with someone new, like Lakes Region, and now we're starting at the bottom floor with the whole deal, not knowing where we're gonna fall. And we would be the northernmost town with Lakes Region. So,
Yeah,
Does
but
that
being
put us in this-
northernmost town, it's, the Lakes region's more geared toward the Lakes region, you know
I
what
was
I
gonna say,
mean?
it's like we're gonna be the
They've
same
got their
situation.
own issues down there if you've
well,
ever
that's,
driven.
like Jim's saying, we're gonna have the same issue.
Because we're on the outskirts.
Right. So I cooled off a little bit and thought, well, we're guaranteed shoe-in for next year. I can't, I thought we were this year, but next year,
Yeah, but
I'll
what,
know better.
yeah, but how far, what is it?
It sets us back a
The
year.
10-year list is a joke to begin with,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Because every year they don't live up to it.
Right.
Because the state doesn't have enough money. They'd rather waste the money on other diddly projects that they want to do, like DEI and stuff like that.
Yeah, oh, I know.
It's,
Well, I'm just wanting to voice my
now you know the frustration.
unsatisfaction and frustration.
I went through this the first time I was a selectman.
Yeah, and it stings me because, I had some high-level people telling me this was a shoo-in and we're gonna get this done.
Welcome to politics.
Yeah, well, I'm not done yet. but I wanted to inform the board of the decision and what, you know, what's going on, so.
I'd say bring this clown in and let's grill him,
We can.
you know, and ask him about next year. I mean, is,
Yeah,
you know, what are the
Yeah.
chances next year? Are we gonna get screwed again?
If we're gonna be forceful, we start,
I get the impression we're gonna hear all the same stuff, but,
but if we're gonna be forceful, let's start it
yeah.
now.
Yes,
And keep the pressure
absolutely
on.
open to the public. Do you need a chair? I can get you a chair.
Yeah.
We don't get it.
Especially two people. Our building permit on that.
I think you've already done.
Oh, really?
Save your chance.
It's not, it got put on hold because Dave Pandora put it on hold.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, I can grab it real quick. Is that not what he said to you, or?
No.
So we haven't seen it. And so we haven't seen it, hasn't made it to us yet.
It's not on the agenda.
So I'd say invite him in and let's grill him.
Okay.
And ask him the pointed questions about doing it.
Yeah,
And we don't usually pay them until the end of the year anyways, so,
yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't hesitate to hold it back.
Yeah, I think bringing them in and keeping the pressure on now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let them know we're really dissatisfied. And it's not just coming from one person.
Well,
Yeah.
it turned into, you know, being notified of other things last minute. Like there's a meeting, if you go to this, you might be able to, well, it's tomorrow night, or it's, you know, in 20 minutes from now, and I can't get there, so I voiced my frustration with that also. To know.
I've got to call Michelle, the executive director up there sometime this week.
Yeah,
I'll mention that to
Oh,
her.
then
Yeah.
yours is approved, I apologize. I confused you with the other one, my mistake. You're all set.
That's all set. yeah.
So you, got approved at this meeting?
Congrats, great.
Yeah, it just got
Me too.
approved. Usually what we do is I would reach out tomorrow and get it out to you guys.
yeah.
We don't do it at the meeting, but I
No,
gotta
I know.
Yeah, 'cause
get it in
it's
the
all,
book and get it all set.
Questions, we just wanted to be here.
Yeah.
no,
you're
it's
all
all
set.
signed,
You can come to any meeting.
yeah. If you want to wait in line to speak, you can do it.
My apologies, I just confused the last names on those two.
No worries.
Congratulations. Yeah, I believe you can. Yeah. It's a fire exit.
Thank
Yep, yep.
you.
See you, folks.
Which one was that?
Telemark.
Telemark. Good to you.
Stacy Lane, Telemark. The ADU that was gonna be attached,
okay.
and now it's detached. Yep.
It's hard to keep track of everyone's face and last
I
name.
recognize her from, my kids used to do track with her.
Okay.
Yeah, Dave and girls. that were-
We need one final motion.
Move to adjourn.
Second. Beat you, Joe.
All in favor? Aye. Aye. What time is it?
What am I hitting, exit?
4:53.
Should be stopped.